Alright, I have figured out a new method for making a medium plot garden and wanted to share it with everybody because this is just, it's too fast and it works really well. The only thing is you still have to kind of move the boxes around for your bottom row, the one that's just above the ground, but the way I build it, you can do 2 rows really quick. And actually, if you have one that's just 2 rows high and you want to add a third row on top, with the old method, you have to basically disassemble the garden and start over because you have to work from the top down. But you can actually use this little stack I've got going on here to add another row above the other rows if you want to do that. So let me show you how I put this together real quick. I'm going to pick it up. So what I'm going to do is just put you down 4 crates. And you're going to need the Tatomai format, however you say it, Tatami. There it is. Set that there. Now you're going to need at least 4 boxes to kind of pick it up off the ground, because if you only use 2 you can't grab it. But take your format and set it on top, and see, this is why you need to get it off the ground, because you got to grab that box that's underneath, and if it's only one high, that box is inside the other boxes. So then all you got to do is set that on top of your other box and your 3 high. Anybody that's ever built one of these medium plot gardens knows that continually moving those boxes around is just kind of a pain. With this, all you gotta do is move that bottom box and it moves the entire stack wherever you want to put it, which is just amazingly fast for building one of these gardens. So I think that's where I want it. And the other thing I noticed was, and I don't know if it's just a product of this, with the other stack you can only put the plot in one spot, but with this one, look, I can put it on either side. And like I said, I don't know if that's just because of this, but it kind of makes it easier if you set it down in the wrong spot, I guess. But yeah, for building your, at least your top couple rows, this is just a lot faster than moving 4 stacks of boxes around every time. You only have to build, or sorry, only have to move 1 stack of boxes. So hopefully, whoever's watching this video has seen the other videos and knows how to set this thing up. Usually it's 5 by 5, and then you got to leave a few plots out, because spell will only hit 69 plots, and if you do 5 by 5, 25 times 3 is 75, so that's way too many, so you got to leave out 6, which most people just leave out. Once they get to the next row, they'll put, yeah, sometimes the angle's a little off. What they'll do is they'll leave out the 2 on the middle row going out. And I mean, you can see just from me doing this isn't sped up, it's just very quick. So, like I said, I was just kind of goofing around trying to figure out an easier way to do it one day, and just messing around, and oh, oops, that's actually the one you leave out. So here, I don't want to plot that one. Oh yeah, if you ever cast a garden spell or anything and it was a mistake, just port back to your house real quick, and oh, there's my son in the background, decided to be loud. And just port back to your house, and it kind of, if you do it before the spell finishes, it doesn't, it's like it never happened. But yeah, this is where I can put it on either side, which is very strange. I've never seen that before. But yeah, most people just leave out the 2 in the middle row. That way, when you're standing in front of your garden and you're trying to cast on your gnome, you can see it in the middle real easy. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, once you get to the bottom row and it's just the 4, I still haven't figured out a way to just move around the 4 boxes together. But I tell you, if I find out, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this nice little trick for building 2/3 of your garden. So y'all have a good day.